Where can you find out about Canadian technology development and investor opportunities? Right here at the 2014 Cantech Investment Conference. I'm Monique Kurnath with Smallcappower. I'm here with Tom Astle from Difference Capital. Welcome, Tom.
Thank you.
What are the most important factors, Tom, that an investor should consider when choosing a tech stock?
Well, we look at it, Difference Capital, is we look for very proprietary IP, intellectual property, because ultimately that's what gives them competitive advantage. We like a later stage investment because it's got revenue, it's proven. A lot of early stage stuff is not. So we look for those two key things, later stage and protected IP.
Looking back to 2013, Tom, what do you think were some of the big reasons for such a positive year for the tech sector?
Well, there was one big overall theme, which was that investors were basically looking for a new place to place money that came out of the resource space. So there has been a sector rotation a little bit out of resources as the super cycle slowed, and people have gone looking for growth elsewhere. At the same time, we've seen a great performance of U.S. tech stocks, and Canada was lagging. So it was an opportunity for Canada to catch up. And then there's been some great names that have come to the market.
What are some of the tech sectors that you think would do the best this year?
So as Difference Capital, we focus on the late stage private tech space, which we think will do the best. So you think about Facebook.
Yes.
Facebook, the money made in Facebook was much greater at pre-IPO than post-IPO. So what Difference Capital does is invest in companies that are pre-IPO that will soon be public within 18 to 24 months. So that's our focus, and I think that's where we think the most money will be made. Meanwhile, areas like cloud and SaaS, which is software as a service, big data, and Internet of Things are still going to be very hot areas.
What are some of the companies that you like?
As we've been highlighting, we've announced several recent investments. We just invested in a company called BTI Systems.
BTI, okay.
And they are provide infrastructure that allows cloud data centers to talk to each other.
Oh.
So it's a very high growth area. We just invested in a company called Build Direct. It's like the Amazon of building materials.
Really?
So those are two examples of stuff we're doing that are late stage private companies.
Can you comment, Tom, on any company that you would like to praise, though, that's been doing really well in helping the industry grow in Canada?
Well, certainly on the public markets, an example of a company that came out of nowhere and just surprised everybody is Avigilon, which they're speaking here today. So that's a great story. I think they're pushing $1 billion in valuation now. It's a great hardware story. And it just shows that there is lots of opportunity in the Canadian public markets. Wonderful.
Thank you so very much, Tom, for taking time out to talk to us.
My pleasure.
I'm here again at the Cantech Investment Conference with Tom Astle from Difference Capital. I'm Monique Kurnath from Smallcappower.
Subscribe to our daily newsletter and be the first to get expert insights and advice from our roster of industry specialists. Smallcappower.com. Investment ideas and research.